Hi, I'm Martin, and today I want to talk to you about responsive images and especially the picture element. You know that you can use the picture element with the picture fill, polyfill by Scott Gel and some other guys. It's really great. And but picture just recently got implemented natively into Chrome Canary. You know, that's the super duper beta alpha version of Chrome, which is at the moment in version 37, and the normal Chrome is just at 35. So if you use Chrome Canary and want the native picture solution and don't want to rely on picture fill, because at the moment you have to load two images. Let's start. Okay, I have a simple test case. I have a picture element with two source elements and image, and we have a large JPEG, medium JPEG, small JPEG. These are 800, 400, and 200 pixels wide. And what we do here is define that with 800 pixels, we load the large JPEG, and at 400 pixels min width we load the medium JPEG, and as a fallback, or if it's smaller than 400 pixels, we just load the small JPEG. This can be done with source set and sizes much more easily, and this is just a test case to demonstrate that the picture element is working natively. If you want to use this, or you should use it if you want to load art-directed images. But I can do and talk about this another time in an extra screencast. So now let's go back to or you see I have picture fill loaded and create the picture element for browsers, for all the browsers. And if we go to Google Chrome, you see large image, wide viewport, and if I do this and the viewport gets smaller, the medium is loaded and the small image works just fine, just as we expected. So this is the picture fill at work. If we would delete this, save, reload, we just get the small image because this is the only thing the browser understands. That's fine. So now let's go to Chrome Canary, go to Chrome flags, and look for experimental web platform features and enable this. Then relaunch the browser. Okay, done. Now it's enabled. This means now the picture element works natively. This means, you can already see it, no picture fill loaded. We get the large image. Awesome. Really, really awesome. You see min width 800 pixels. So, and now if we shrink the viewport, you would expect that the same thing happens as we see earlier, but that's not the case because this is a part of the picture element that's not implemented yet, but will be in a few days. Joaf Weiss, I hope I pronounced the name right, just told me that he's implementing it, or someone else, and it's will be there in a few days, hopefully. So, but you can see that it works if you reload the page, and here it is. So on load, it's always the right image. Only on resize, the native implementation isn't working yet, but will be soon. And you can also just load picture fill, and the Chrome Canary will recognize that it can handle a picture on its own and just use its native implementation. So everything's fine. As I was trying this, I had a problem that it wasn't working, not working at all. So what's important is the source order of your source element inside of picture. So the browser goes and looks at the first source, and if it's matching, it just takes this image and is done with it. Shows this, and that's it. So if we would put this on the first, browser would just take it. No media attribute. It just says, yeah, that's fine. I can take this. Okay, let's go with it. So, but what I did was I had this source order. I thought this is the fallback, and I start with the small and go bigger in the viewport size. But that's just wrong. The browser looks at this min width 400 pixels, and this will match. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, maybe I'm just wrong now. Excuse me. I haven't tried everything perfectly. So that is working fine. 800. Now the 400. So now I'm this. It's now. Yeah, as I said, this is everything's right. I had just set the browser too narrow. So the browser will look at this and say min width 400 pixels, and this is matching, so it just takes this image, and this media attribute, this media query, is still matching even if the browser is 1257 pixels wide. So it just takes that and stops, and it will never see this large JPEG. So source order is important. Just keep that in mind. Okay. See, large, medium, and the small. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. If you want to try that out for yourself, go ahead. And yes, please start using the picture element or just the source set and sizes. I wrote a blog post on that topic. Not sure if you know it. Explaining source set and sizes. Just scroll through here, you will find it, or search. And yeah, use it. Use picture fill. A browser that supports it natively will just use the native implementation. And all the other browsers will fall back to the polyfill or just to a fallback image. And this is the future of the web, but this will save lots of data for all of your users. Yeah, please start using it and support the guys who are implementing it. Thank you, and yeah, see you tomorrow or soon, I think. Bye.